I'm gonna compare these two pull-up bars, the Iron Gym pull-up bar that goes in between the doorway, and this one by a brand called Losrecal. And I'm gonna compare the differences between the two. First, we'll start with this one. This is the Iron Gym one. This is like the most basic, common, very common pull-up bar. All you do is you slip it over the mounting and you set it up, and then you have like 3 grip positions, right? Really common. And a common misconception is that this molding needs to be really strong because all the weight goes down on the molding, but it doesn't. When I'm hanging on it, this bar actually presses against the wall, okay? Now, if you don't have the right setup for this, the width isn't right, or you know, you don't trust your door, the next thing you could try is a different kind of pull-up bar made by this brand. And the way this works is that there's no mounting, so I just put it in between, and it came with this hex wrench, right? And whenever I turn it one way or the other, it extends it and shortens it, okay? So I could put this in the doorway as short as 25 inches or as wide as 36 inches, like a meter, okay? And so in the beginning, when I first got this, I didn't really trust it because, you know, I didn't think this was gonna work. So I'm doing it now, I'm setting it up, and I'm just tightening it, and right now already, it has already gripped the wall, and now I just need to level it. So if you look here, there's a leveler, and you could see if it's level. It looks actually perfectly level. So I'm just gonna tighten it, and basically I'm just gonna tighten it really strong. And now I didn't think this would hold, but I'm doing it like really strong, and it's really intense, but it should hold me because I've been using it for like a month, and it's super solid, okay? And if you have a door frame, if the width of this needs to be about 3.5 inches or wider for this to work, okay? Otherwise these mounts won't fit. That's what they say. But yeah, overall it's great because it's adjustable. Because it's adjustable, I could set it up higher or lower than this bar. So that's the good thing, is that I could set this up, I could set this as low as here, you know, and I could do natural leg curls or dragon flags or rows. I could set it up here and do body weight rows. Now, the drawback to it is, if you look here, come on, look here, there's a piece of paper on the wall, and you can see I put this here because if I don't put this piece of paper, it messes up the paint. Okay, so that's the major drawback to this, but it's easily solved by putting a piece of paper, and this paper looks a little ugly. If you just cut it out better than I did, it won't really show, you know? The other drawback to this is that you only have one grip position, okay? Either like this or like this. You don't have these options. Like this one had multiple options. It had a wider option, narrow, and the neutral grip. This only has that one option. However, if that's not important to you and you're looking for a doorway pull-up bar, this is actually really good. And it says that the capacity is 400 pounds. So I mean, I don't know, I've never tested it. I'm not 400 pounds, so I don't know if it'll work, but that's what it says that it'll hold up. I think it depends even more on your door frame than on the actual bar. I'm sure the bar could do it, but that's about it. So those are the pros and cons of it. The good side is that this is adjustable in any position. It works in many door frames. The bad side to it is that, you know, it doesn't have those multiple grip positions, and you got to put a piece of paper or something to protect the paint if you care about that. All right, so there's a link to, I'll put a link to both of these pull-up bars in the YouTube description, and you could decide for yourself if you like it or not. And yeah, I approve of it, so I think it's great. And yeah, it's really cool that these options exist, so you could work out at home, and you know, there's no excuses now to do pull-ups at home. All right, so thanks for watching, and if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Antranik. Please remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and please leave a comment with any questions you have, and I'll help answer to help make your decisions. All right, thanks for watching again, and goodbye.